Haley, what did he say his name was? Quintin. He didn't. Oh. Is he bringing the boat back for us? Of course not. Right. Of course not. It's lonely here. But we're used to loneliness. Right? I am. I don't know about you. Come on. I have no friends and everyone thinks I'm a weirdo. That's part of being an adolescent. Loneliness is growing up and listing your barber as an emergency contact. Okay, Mr. Dramatic. It's talking to people who won't answer. And it's suspecting that Travis Bickle wasn't actually crazy. Who's Travis Bickle? Never mind. This is the Music Machine, in case you're wondering, and this game is developed by the same people or the same person who... You don't actually want to kill me. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You haven't thrown me in front of a bus. You haven't had me stab myself, or shoot myself. You haven't had me jump off a cliff, or into a lake, or anything like that. You've just been dragging me around to places like this. I mean, what are you hoping to find? I'm hoping to find whoever poked those people full of holes and left them in a pile. Wow, that's what happened? We both see through the same pair of eyeballs. We read the same article. Just because you make me look at something doesn't mean I pay attention to it. And also, just because they found some bodies here doesn't mean a psycho murderer is hanging around. This doesn't make any sense. And besides, you could just make me stab myself if it's death by stabbing you're after. It makes sense to me, and that's what matters. I'm looking for something I'll be satisfied with. Like old age? You're young. I have time. At least let me have a cigarette. I'm dying for a cigarette, Quintin. I would have thought after 3 months you'd be over that. Well, I'm not. Isn't lung cancer a sufficiently horrible way to die? Just go away, let me smoke, and in 30 or 40 years I'll die of lung cancer. You get your revenge, and I don't have someone else controlling my body for the rest of my life. Girls your age shouldn't smoke, Haley. Well, girls my age shouldn't be puppeted by vengeful ghosts either. Oh, this is interesting. This game is developed by the same person who did, if you remember, the Moon Sliver. I think it's the same developer for this game. Can I go out here? Ooh. I can actually go up on these. That's cool. What is this, actually? I don't know. It's cool, though. I mean, it's really orange and black, but it's cool. No idea how long this is gonna take. And that's a house, so let's go to it. When I said house, this is not really looking like a house. They've been slept in recently. And that means what exactly? Can't really see anything. They're covered in dust. Sneeze black dust. What's this? A church? He suddenly seems to enjoy his churches. Churches. Hall of We, the Four, the One. The Glorious Wisdom Chapel. It's not actually a door, just a concrete outline. I think it's part of the wall. Maybe there's another entrance. One would assume so. Are we gonna defile this and just like throw in a rock? Oh, this is hatch. That's odd. It's made out of copper. And it hasn't oxidized yet. It's shiny enough I can see a reflection. What bloody reflection. And do you like what you see? Oh, for God's sake. Stop. I don't want to have sex with a 12-year-old girl. Dying hasn't changed that. What the fuck? Whoa, calm down, jeez. I was wondered if you think I'm attractive. You would be attractive if you weren't a child. Well, now let's stop talking. Why do you always act like I'm asking for sex? I never asked you for sex. I'm not even sure how that would work now. I only ever wanted to be friends. You're the one that turned us into something weird. Haley, there's no way a 12-year-old girl and a lonely 34-year-old man can be together, alone, every day without it turning into something weird. Especially when the girl keeps asking uncomfortable questions about how her body looks. Well, that was fun. Let's just see what's down this hatch. Yeah, I'm curious. I love this game. It's hilarious. I can't see shit. I'm 13. What? You said I was 12. I'm 13. You're a child. No, I'm not. You are. You talk like an adult. You're starting to look like an adult. Maybe sometimes you think like an adult. Bet you're a 12-year-old girl, Haley. 13. Adults don't run off to their daddies and lie about being molested when they can't handle reaction. Oh. I'm sorry. I was angry and I wanted him to care. For once. Well, good job. He cared enough to put a dozen bullets in me. And now I'm dead. I'm never going to have a wife. I'm never going to have children. And the friendship we might have died with me. I don't believe that. You don't have to. That's just how life works. You punched a hornet's nest, you get stung. What the fuck did you do, Haley? You don't lie about that stuff. Oh. This is gonna be fun. Take pickaxe. It's too heavy for me to lift. I got a crowbar. I suppose that's good enough. I didn't read the text before, so I don't really know. 7 papers. Pages of survival newsletter. They are all quite old. It's stuck or locked. Can't you just use your hammer? What was the boss about to say? Yank, hail. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, jävlar. Jag vet vad det är. I got scared. Oh, okay. It's a bit hard to see in here. An uncomfortable cot. Why would it be leading anywhere? I don't know. They're stuck with cans of food. Okay. Useful, I suppose. If you're starving, I mean. Oh, open hatch. Okay. Oh, we're in the church. So I wasn't supposed to throw stones at the windows. I thought it was a good idea, you know. Okay, what am I doing? This is bad. I don't know. Writing, it sucks for now, says Roger. Better will be better. More to learn. Stories. This looks useful. He looked at the man, and the man looked at him, and he saw the man was beloved and dearest of friends, and the man spoke to him. How long since you have tasted bone marrow? And he told him truthfully, and the man said, come, and he went with the man, and they vomited pure, cold, clean water into an endless, eternal, infinite sea. And then, the end. A story by We, the Fourth, the One. Blech. It's like an alien wrote it, or something. Observing, we knowing. Soundings, humans making art. Instrument for data. Beauty and its cries of all. Yet, yes, puncture for science. Music meant for. We, the Four, the One, we have a language, writing to, and power to put it in. We are gods for now, if we weren't. Gods need domains, unfractured domains, so we make another, a better one. A terrarium, maybe, they call it. Ask Roger. We call it kingdom. The greatest experiment yet. 4 humans go in and live. We're writing at home, a sliver of wisdom. Oh! It will keep the father's beast away. A glowing sky ball will be our throne. A moon, maybe, they call it. Ask Roger this too. And the skyball will be wisdom too. Kingdom will be kept alive. That name seems familiar, Roger. The article said someone named Roger Cox owns this place. And he's a recluse, right? You said you didn't read it. I may have read a bit. The farm of pigs and smoke. Oh, so... No, this one should work. Oh? What the fuck is this? Oh! What did I do? What? That felt really weird. What the hell just happened? Jeez, it's hot. And it smells like rotten meat. And I feel floaty. Where are we? I have no idea. I was kind of like hesitant in the beginning, but now I'm starting to dig it, okay? I'm starting to like it a lot. Lamppost. It doesn't seem to be emitting any light. It looks like a clock thing. A clock thing. Good words there, you know. Good words, honey. Good words. A clock thing, yeah. Oh! Helvete fan vad rädd jag blev. Oh. Okay, shit's going weird. They look like silos or dildos. Good lord, Haley. 13 years old. You do know I've reached puberty, right? And I'm not having this conversation with you. The fence is made of iron, but it's covered in tiny scratches that look like wood grains. Well, that's the most unsettling sound I've ever seen. It looks like it's part of the ground. What is it? A doghouse? There's no door. It's made of concrete like everything else here. It's the size of a shed. What the fuck am I seeing out there? Well, it looks like a doghouse. It looks like a concrete shed. Oh, what's that? Do you think these are what you're looking for? They're sharp and pokey. No, I don't think. You don't think? That's kinda bad. We're all thinking sentient beings, you know. You have to think. Good lord. Pigs? Is that blood? I think so. Just some ordinary kitchen knives. What? I wasn't done. I wonder who lit the candles. Okay, so what's this? Oh wow, what the hell? That's weird. What? It's ice cold. There's no hinge, there's just solid iron. It looks like a bed, I suppose, but it's made out of concrete. So we got another piece of paper for, I assume, this place is really weird. We should go back, so we head back into the other place, the one we were at, I think. And then we're gonna use the other piece of paper to get to another dimension, I suppose? Sounds good? Sounds good, yeah. Hopefully I can do all of this in one go, otherwise I am going to have to split it up. But hopefully I can do it in 1 or 2 goes. The farm of pigs and smoke. The thorn forest, okay, so... Wait. 011. There. It's supposed to be a long game, so we shall see how long I can get. Whoa! Oh, Quintin! The rain! What? Get inside! Hurry! Ow. I suppose it's acid, I guess? God. Get inside, please. So what's your problem? The rain. It's hurting me. Is it acidic? No, I don't know. I can't explain it. Alright then, back out we go. No! I can feel it killing me. Don't go back out there. You remember that I'm trying to kill you, right? Yeah, whatever. Don't go back out there. You can't stay here forever. Okay, fine, just try to stay inside when you can. The pain's going away now that we're not outside. Quintin, seriously, it hurts. Well, that's great. Just love it. What? Where am I? What's this place? Nothing here can kill me. Time or hunger or damage or will. Only the rain. The new world will be heaven, they say. Petting and poking me, cooing and retching. Time will stand still, they say. Our children who have children will have children and prosper. Believe them? No, not now. Not after my capture. Not after the rain. They keep others somewhere, other places, other cages. Others are strangers, I have not met them. Their names, Mary, Jessica and Hector. One for me, one for him, they say. How long have I been here? I don't know. Too long, or not long. Or exactly as long as I deserve. Long enough. I taught him to write, damn it, to speak, to tell stories. A creature is under my building, my cage, growling and whispering. Wooden teeth, it says. Your friend, it says. Listen. No. Too many mistakes already. So many mistakes. Who am I? Now I know. Not Roger, nor Jesus, not a king, nor a god, not a truth crafter. I am Judas Iscariot. I have no idea what this is. No comment, Haley. My skin hurts. Oh, poor Haley. Her skin hurts. Well, that's what you get for calling your friend a child molester and having him killed. I almost want to check out that house, but it's probably nothing there, so... Well, let's not do that again, please. Okay, let's... Oh! I did not expect to see the likes of you. Did you hear that? Yes. I think it's coming from over there. Let's take a look then. It seems you have sailed off the map, girl. And there be dragons. Huh. Ask it where we are, what these places are. Who are you? I'm many things, and I have many names. Right now I'm a voice emanating from a share. You may call me the voice. And you are a girl, far from humanity's designated home. This place, out of space and time, is no place for you. Ask it where we are, Haley. We are in a place, Quintin, out of space and time, Quintin. Good lord. I sense someone with you, inside you. Yeah, ignore him. He does not strike me as a spirit to be ignored. Well, he is. Just ask him where we are, Haley. Where are we, voice? You are in a land of half-dreamed hellscapes. Tell me, do you believe in God? No. No, we don't. Then you do not believe in devils either, and you will not believe where you are. Okay. Ask it to tell you anyway. Tell me anyway. First, tell me of your vengeful companion, that conflicted spirit I sense. Spirit, who are you? Tell it I'm nobody. It's my imaginary friend. You imagine strange friends, girl. Yeah, well, he's not so bad once you get to know him. I see, and you're certain you know him. Sure, wounded animals are not to be trusted. You have one living inside you. Stop having a conversation and find out where we are, Haley. Do not presume to know your imaginary friend, and ask it what killed those people. So yeah. Where are we? There are many things in reality and outside reality, girl. Many places human eyes have never deciphered. Many beings human minds have never comprehended. This is such a place, created by such beings. The Spindle Men. Who are they? Creatures of terrible innocence. Once in a time beyond time, they were God's companions. They slept at his feet and listened to his words. And he showed them the ways of creation, for they could not understand them on their own. They are, fragile beings, capable of understanding only the literal, not imagination, emotion, or beauty, only usefulness. That is how God created them, and with his help, they dutifully created beautiful worlds of his childlike wonder. Forests of warm crimson, deserts of sparkling white, vast oceans of the deepest blue. They were his children, and they delighted in making crayon drawings for him. But eventually they became unsatisfied, and in their naivety they said, "We do not need your words or your wisdom." They said, "We are four, and we are one. We are the Spindlemen." They said, "We can create, we can analyze, and we can decipher the mysteries of creation ourselves." And thus they left him. Tell it to get to the point. This doesn't help us. Hey, you're the one that wanted it to explain where we are. I didn't ask for a Sunday school lesson. I don't remember hearing this in Sunday school. Nothing, keep going. Humans have always perplexed them. They do not understand your ways, because as I said, they do not understand imagination, emotions, or beauty. To them, your stories are nonsense, your paintings are stains, and your music is noise. This place and the others like it are their attempts to replicate and understand your world. Seems I should look for these Spindlemen. So this is supposed to be our world? Yes, but everything is really weird. Yes, until recently they could only observe you from afar. All they had were glimpses and impressions. But somehow they found a way in, some crack in a wall. They made contact with one of you. They took as a land for their own. And they have been modifying their creations. Buildings, always buildings. Building structures they presume to have purposes. Building that infernal machine. Infernal machine? What's that? It is their answer to the question, what are humans for? They have deduced that you are complex noisemakers, and they think themselves virtuoso musicians. Because when your existence is a wasteland of quantifiable values, screaming is as good as singing. I think that's all I need, and this thing is starting to annoy me. Let's go. I guess I'm leaving you. My imaginary friend sucks at talking to people. Sorry. Nice meeting you, boys. Is Beatlemania dangerous, you know? Wonderful. They're not malicious, but for all intents and purposes, they are madness incarnate. Their ignorance has resulted in horrific acts, and they affect all they touch. Be careful.